Move on to agree or disagree.
It's been a long time.
I know, it has been a while.
Disagree.
Yeah, I was going to
Can somebody hand Ben up or thumbs down thing over here? I'm kind of stroking out a little bit.
You okay?
Am I okay? Never okay, dude.
Got you, Ben.
Haven't done this in a
Make sure
while.
to switch the camera to Ben cam once in a while. Everybody show Ben ready?
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah. We'll get you a little light back there.
Very dark.
Shadow Man over there.
Right. Shadow Ben.
Shadow Man.
Shadow Ben.
Shadow Man.
Shadow Ben. Shadow Ben.
All right, the first one's gonna be Batman is a way better movie series than Superman.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
That's
All
a,
agree.
Come on.
Oh, God. That's a way up.
Competition.
I mean, I've said it before, but non-superhero guy talking best superhero ever.
Yeah, your
By,
favorite?
by a long shot.
Wow.
What, the rich goon who saves the world, or what?
I just don't relate as much to the superpower type guys. Real guy that, you know, obviously has some other good things going for him, but just he's just the epitome of cool to me. While being somewhat, obviously not very, but somewhat relatable.
Definitely in the world of DC, he is my favorite character by far. I'm not a huge DC guy. Yeah. The new Superman movie was okay. Did anybody see it?
No.
Nobody saw it? Nobody saw
It
it?
was
But I think I already
okay.
shut it down
Yeah.
before it even got off the ground.
Did you?
Yeah, just from previous Superman
Yeah.
movies and things like that. No interest in that.
I mean, it was decent, but like when a Batman movie comes out, God,
It gets crazy.
So, what's your favorite Batman movies?
Batman Begins.
Batman Begins.
Oh, The Dark Knight,
Dark
dude.
Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight's pretty.
Dark Knight for me.
I'll
Saw
tell
that
you-
in theaters.
Batman Returns is still pretty clutch for me.
It's a good one.
That's a really
Original
good one.
Batman,
Original,
too.
yeah.
Original Batman's great, dude. Catwoman, the original
Yeah, Catwoman is-
That's,
God,
that's Returns.
that messed me up.
Yeah. That's Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That thing messed me up as a kid.
You
dude.
you were on what is it, Catwoman? He was on Daredevil or what?
So the next topic. I don't even know what that meant.
Just the leather suits is what it was, but
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I
Got
get
it,
it.
got
No,
it.
Ricky's would have been. What's that Mexican guy who wears a leather suit?
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre. Wow.
that's not even leather. But,
Nacho.
I mean, the mask might be.
but
part leather.
honestly, Nacho Libre, one of the best movies out there ever.
it's so good.
That is a great movie.
Have you guys watched the side stuff too? Penguin? Anybody watch the Penguin?
On
Netflix?
TV?
Yeah, the series.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
watched Gotham, the series.
Who
That
was
was
the-
great.
I watched Gotham.
I didn't
also.
watch Gotham.
Gotham's
Penguin
pretty
was
good.
so good.
Who was the best Batman in your opinion?
Christian Bale.
I'm gonna go Christian Bale. I do like Michael Keaton though too.
Michael Keaton.
I'm going to
is
say
great.
Christian Bale. Dark Knight to me is, oh my God, that movie's
It was so
good.
I mean, Christian Bale's. He did 3 movies, right?
Yes. What was the one with Bane called? Because I like that one a lot.
I was born in the dark. That's a good one.
That's a really
So
good
it's Batman Begins, Dark Knight.
The only thing
and
I
then-
didn't like in that movie is the scene where he's blowing up the football stadium, and there was the classic cheesy scene where the football player's
Guy's running.
he's running for the touchdown, and it's blowing up behind him. I was like, oh, okay, come on. That was the only time in the movie where I was like, oh man.
It would have been funny if he would have gone yeah.
I've heard rumors that there's I think it's out for possible production. It's Bane versus Deathstroke. It's going to be a movie.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Which Deathstroke is like the Deadpool of DC, essentially. But I think he came out before Deadpool.
Who's your favorite
actually.
Batman bad guy?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Penguin.
I do like Bane a lot.
I like
Joker all the way.
Yeah,
I like Bane.
Clayface.
I was gonna say Clayface.
There's a Clayface series apparently coming out. Either a movie or a series. There's
It better be
Clayface
good.
is coming
It
out.
better be good.
Clayface in the animated series was.
That's where I
Watch.
liked him from.
I was like, damn.
And
I
although
don't-
I liked Bane too from the animated series.
Bane is, oh my God, he's so good.
Looks
When he
like a
breaks his,
luchador? He looks like a luchador in the animated series.
Yeah,
I
when he
like.
No,
breaks
I
his
kind of
back.
like the Riddler.
Oh, you know who else I
Riddler's
love?
good.
Yeah.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow's good.
Scarecrow, yeah.
The one dude from Peaky Blinders who played him. Good looking dude.
Peaky.
Mr. Freeze, Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. That was the best, dude. Batnips. Yeah, there's a lot of Batman's. Yeah, he's a goat.
All right, let's go on
Hard
next
to beat
one.
him.
Microsoft is smart to go into the handheld gaming market.
Are they doing that?
I know. I was like,
Yeah, they announced that they're doing a handheld. It's called with the Asus ROG.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I would say yeah. I don't.
I'm gonna
think
agree.
I'm gonna say no.
Ricky, you're the only one saying no. So what's your reasons?
Because I don't think they can compete with Nintendo. Nintendo's already got that clutch game. They got the games. Microsoft, all they're gonna do, and I'll call it out right now, is they're gonna charge you a monthly fee. It's like, here's all these games for a monthly fee. And I don't.
Do you
I don't
think
know.
there won't be any like disk drive or anything, just all online?
I think it's, if I had to guess, I think it's just going to be the Xbox One or Series X, whatever you want to call it, but like kind of like the PlayStation one. I feel like that's all they're going to do, and then add games to it.
Has
No, I
Nintendo
think it's going to be
always
its
been?
own thing, like almost like a Steam Deck
But
controller.
then don't we just have a Steam Deck?
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
I don't really know. I mean, I think they're just going to battle for performance, like who they're.
But hasn't Nintendo always been the king of handheld? Always.
For sure.
and they even backtracked from the 3DS, even though that was like their biggest seller.
Yeah, but they don't play all the games that people are playing. Like they're really strictly to their Nintendo branding.
Hates
think
Power
it-
Glove.
I think it's smart because
Nice, Ben.
nice.
Power glove on screen. There it is.
Just the it's bad scene.
It is.
So
It's
bad.
bad. For
So
the
bad.
audio listeners that I don't think we upload audio only.
Don't look at me like
There's
that.
Fred Savage.
I'm going to get like 7 comments for that.
I think there's a gap with like Sony not doing handhelds anymore. Like just Nintendo being in it. Obviously, it's tough to compete with Nintendo with the handhelds, but the Vita. I was playing the Vita recently, and I'm like, man, this handheld is so epic. It is so good. But so I think there's a market with them being out of it that maybe Microsoft could fill that.
I mean, would you buy a handheld that's going to be price range between $5
No.
to $1,000
You lost
based
me.
on performance packages?
No.
Nope.
If it had physical, maybe. If it's download only, I'm
No
not gonna-
physical. Like those things
I
aren't
don't
going
think
to
they'll
have
do anything
Because
physical.
No,
they're trying to get
uh-uh.
away from physical, even their consoles.
It's basically
nowadays.
like if you were to take a Razer laptop and just squish it into a handheld.
Nope. Not for
Digital
me.
only, I'm out. Physical, by some
But-
miracle, I would be.
I think physical media is out.
the thing I don't like
with
about
companies.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, you go for it.
The
Ricky.
thing I don't like about Xbox is they'll charge you the monthly rate or whatever that is, their little package, and then they'll charge something on top, or you just get the bundle.
I don't know,
So I'm
man.
like at $15 a month. I'm like,
$11 a month to have access to all the games.
No, Game Pass is definitely a deal.
It's kind of like a hack, dude.
I'll tell you this though, like the good graphic games, I don't want to play them handheld. That's why even my Switch, I rarely play it handheld.
I actually get that, Ricky. That's a good.
Like if
conversation
I'm gonna
right
play
there.
like a nice like good game, I want it to be on my
On
big
your
screen.
Okay,
screen.
so what if, like, I know Ben had brought this topic up in our group chat. What if they pushed you, Nintendo pushed you to only do digital only, and they said, hey, here's a subscription so you can have all access to all of our games? Would you do it? Would you care? Would your sentiment be the same?
I probably wouldn't do it. I'd probably just be like, all right, well, it looks like I'm sticking old school for a while.
Shut up, dude.
I probably would just because it's Nintendo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I paid the subscription, bro.
I still haven't even bought the Switch 2 or the PS5.
I'm waiting for a Kirby dude to come
I'm
out.
not gonna lie, I regret buying the Switch too.
I don't have one. I love my PS5 though. Love
I
it.
want to play Donkey Kong, but I'm good. Mario Kart was awesome, but it's been a month, and I'm like,
Bro, you beat it in
that
one
was-
day.
That was everything. Well, not even just beating it. We even did like the explorations and unlocked all the cool skins and with the characters. And now I'm just like, all right, I guess that's it for the console. Back to the dust you go. You know, God, dang it, can't resell it as new now.
All right, there should be our new one. There should be more rated R gaming movies.
God, yes.
I put disagree. Ben and Chris put agree.
I'm gonna say disagree, just because I'd want to take my kids to some of these movies.
I guess my explanation is I don't care if they're rated R or not, but I just don't necessarily think they're like trying to meet a quota. Like they should be rated R just to make them rated R. Like should Mario Bros 2 be rated R? You know what I mean? I guess it depends. Would I want my Silent Hill rated R? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would I want it? I think it just depends on the movie for sure. A Gears of War.
I'm
yes.
still waiting for that one.
No, did you see the trailer for Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it rated R though?
Yeah.
It is rated R.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it has to be because it's blood.
But
There's
then
no blood
again,
in the trailer too.
I don't think I'd want like those games that fall in like the not necessarily adult area, not necessarily fall in the kid area. That's kind of like middle grounds.
Yeah.
Like the next Zelda movie is live. You know, like I don't think I'd want that rated R.
The
Zelda never talks. He only or
Well,
she never
Nintendo
talks.
would never make a rated R for their
That's
first
probably
party
true.
games.
Well, I think like the old Resident Evils with what's her name, are all
Mila
PG.
Jovovich or
Oh,
something.
I think
yeah.
those are all PG-13. They are trash. Then they made the remake.
They're trashy, but I still kind of like them now.
I hate them. I despise them. They made the remake one.
I need a Tomb Raider rated
which
R.
was rated R.
He wants a Tomb Raider rated X.
Yeah, please.
But the new Resident Evil was rated R, the last one, and I loved it. I thought it was a freaking awesome movie.
I don't think I watched it.
It was so good. It was actually like true with like the mansions and like Resident Evil 2. It was good.
Which one?
The remake of Resident Evil, like the latest one that came out.
Yeah.
It was rated R. It was really good.
What about like? Would you want like a Metroid rated R?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, actually.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know if I would.
The tones have changed in here. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would, but of course I would love certain movies to be rated R, absolutely, because they're just better.
I was just kidding because at the end of Metroid 1, what happens? She's in her bed.
Oh yeah, keep the ending.
I like my Marvel movies rated R too. Like when they make them PG-13, like the new Superman and Marvel and DC, but superhero, like the new Superman movie, like he's destroying dudes, but they're like falling and then like they're like on the ground. They'd be absolutely destroyed, and then they'll be like, because they like can only have so many deaths in the movie or something.
Yeah.
Like I think they can only kill like one person or something. It seems like in a PG.
Yeah, rules and regulations are like a certain amount of cuss words, a certain amount of times. But then again, I've watched so many documentaries on like horror movies being made where like the movie will be vile the whole entire time and they can get away with PG-13, or the opposite. You know, there was like only one major bad kill and they're like, well, that one. It almost seems like there's a rule book, but from what I've seen of all the documentaries is like there's like a rule book, but it's always like comes down to like it's like a city planner. Like if you get the wrong guy, he'll be the one to be like, this is the rules, but this is what I want you to do.
I love that Jaws is rated PG. That's awesome. Dude. Every time I see that, I'm like, and then you see the scene where he's like getting mowed down by the shark, and you're like, hell yeah.
How did that one make it through?
Back in the day, they did not care. I was like, I love it.
Yeah, I've tried to turn on quite a few movies with my kids years ago where I was like, oh, hold on, pause. Maybe that wasn't. Even the other day, I mean, I think it is rated R, but Mad Max, like I had it, I was just turning it on in my room. I was telling Ricky, and it was rated R. So I was like, my daughter was like walking in the room, and I'm like, oh, you can't watch this with me. Like, I don't think it's, clean. I'm like, but I'm sure it's not bad if you sit in here for like a few minutes just to chat with me. The first minute of the scene, like first second, it's the cop looking through his telescope, and it just shows people banging full naked. And I was like, all right, get out of the room. I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize. I was like, you could hang for a minute. They're not going to open with something. And I was like, I forgot about this, man. It was the original Mad Max.
I don't know. This made, like, other than Mortal Kombat, it made me think about it was The Boys, if you guys have seen that series on Amazon.
I love it. It's so good.
So bloody.
That's how I want my superhero
That's
movies.
how
I want blood
every
and
movie.
gore and like a rated R Superman. I don't think they've ever done it. No way have they ever done it. Like a rated R Superman would be incredible.
I just
where
love
he's like
how-
actually like punching through people like the boys. Like that would be sick.
I just love how they kind of like not foreshadow, but they just kind of make reference to the collateral damage of what superheroes would do if they existed.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's epic
It's
because
dark,
of that.
dude.
Yeah, it's great.
Have they ever done probably not, a rated R Star Wars?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
There's a new Maul series coming out, and that might be rated R.
Oh, Darth Maul.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
That
like-
would be good too.
It's a Darth Maul. It's Maul. It's all about just Maul. Had you heard about that? Anybody?
No.
I would guess that they would do that rated R. It's pretty
I
dark.
mean, that'd be awesome. I was
Yeah.
watching even like, the scene where Kenobi, right, kills Anakin, right? Or not kills him, but puts him by the, I loved you. You were the
Yeah,
chosen one. That's Kenobi, right?
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes. Anakin.
And even that, I was watching it and I was like, wow, like it forgot like how dark it looks. Like Anakin has like the eyes that are bloodshot and it's like he's on fire. And I was like, if this isn't rated R, in my brain, I was like, I wonder how much, a little bit deeper they could go if it was rated R, how much
the
they could
kids.
push it. Yeah. What are they called? Younglings or whatever? And I was like, and all the kids are like,
If they when the Maul comes out, which is supposed to come out, I think it would have to be rated R because he's such a dark character. I was actually reading the Darth Maul comic books last night, which I haven't read a comic book in a long time, and I read this little series, and in it, Darth Maul is literally just destroying everything. Super bloody.
I'm going to see if
go.
Star Wars has been
I
rated
know.
R.
It was freaking awesome.
kind of excited. Can I go on to the next one?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just checking.
All right. I'll let you interrupt me on one.
No,
here.
there's never been a rated R Star Wars or TV show.
Dang.
I wonder if it says with Darth Maul. Will the Darth Maul series be rated R?
Oh, okay. I'll ask. Go ahead, Curtis.
All right. The next one's gonna be the
Even
collecting.
Mandalorian wasn't rated R, huh? I don't think
He's
so.
really on it.
That was
No.
nothing.
Sorry, Curtis.
Wait, I'm just gonna. We're already here. We're already here, Curtis. We're waiting.
You gotta wait, Curtis. We're still going,
where's
dude. Curtis? I'm curious.
I was like, you're like, go, Curtis. I'm like, all right, we're ready.
As of right now, it doesn't say that. Right, it says no as of right now.
Dang.
But who knows?
Please.
It's rated
please.
PG-16.
Rated G.
Chris
General
is
audiences.
Chris is like, kill the Jedi, kill the
The
Jedi.
younglings.
Oh no,
Yes.
that was a sad part in the movie, man. When they-
That's a sad part of this movie. Chipmunk Adventure. If you've ever seen it, my gosh, go listen to the song called "My Mother." It literally is the worst. I
All
can't
right, the
watch
next
it.
one's gonna be the collecting scene in all categories has never been worse to be in.
In
Never
all
been
this
worse
time-
to be in?
Yeah, in this time,
In all categories.
in all categories. Agree or disagree?
I'm gonna say
Oh, that's a
has,
very general statement, but
Yeah, yeah.
has never been worse. I'm gonna say no.
I disagree.
I disagree too.
We all disagree.
Good. I want to hear it.
I think collecting's is as good as you make it, and as good as what you collect, right? Because you said all categories.
All categories. Yeah,
So
yeah.
gaming could suck, but maybe it's your time to get into
Toys.
DVDs. Maybe it's your time to get into water bottle collecting. I don't know what it is. I saw a video today criticizing like the literally today, funny enough you say that while I was running, about like the collecting scene is it's all, I mean, I'm not to sound, please don't judge, but it's usually like early 20-year-old kids who are like, you know, collecting is ruined, and they're just like rehashing like resellers are bad and this is bad, and it's like collecting, they took this market and they started collecting now, and it's like people have been collecting freaking barbed wire fences, you know, since the early 1900s, like
Rocks
water
since
bottles.
Neanderthal time.
It doesn't. People have been collecting, and they're like, "Oh, people now they collect." I get it. Now we have the internet, so it sensationalizes things, and I get it. There are bad resellers, there are bad scalpers.
Honestly, people just make those videos for the views. I mean, I don't even think they really think that stuff.
but for sure, I'm well aware. I mean, I talked that, and that. I think that's always the hard position I fall into as a creator is I never want to call somebody out as a fellow creator because I know what it would be like to get called out myself for things, and you just don't like it. And you're like, I have to defend myself online, and that's not my thing, and I want to get in drama. But so many these people, like, you're just well aware of why they're doing this video, like Ben said, and it's like, cool, man. Like I'm sure you really care about this thing, and you know them half the time, and you're like, I know they don't care about that. They've told me they don't care about that, but they're doing a video on it anyway.
Yeah.
I personally find myself collecting more and more things than I ever have.
Same.
And I like to the point where I'm like, all right, I got to stop collecting all this stuff. Like I don't have room for it, but I enjoy collecting more and more and more. Back 15 years ago when I started, it was always like a user, right? Playing or reading the comics or the movies or anything. Then I got into reselling it. Now I like building up collections of things. It's freaking awesome. So I disagree with the statement. I think like collecting, and that's me. I love collecting a lot of stuff, but I feel like the markets in general, whether it's baseball cards are huge right now, comics are doing okay. There's people collecting vintage clothes.
I'm back in a freaking VHS has got me again.
Collecting VHS is
Dang it.
awesome. That wasn't a thing for forever. So like there's like more and more. I'm collecting manga now.
I collected skateboards for like 2 years where I got way too many.
Yeah,
Dude, you
skateboards.
had like 40 skateboards, bro.
Yeah, just sitting back there. I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. I mean, Ricky.
These things are awesome, dude.
I know, Swampy,
They are
dude.
pretty
Shout out to Swampy. If you don't know who he is, Google Swampy skateboarding. He is just an old school, just fun skateboarding
He's an old
style.
soul too, yeah.
He's awesome. We love that guy. He was at SoCal Skating. So
Ricky, you have any comment on?
No, I mean, it's just so easy to collect nowadays. It's like you got expos, you got eBay, like these guys said. It's like it's almost better because now I find stuff that I never knew existed. Like, have you noticed how many statues I'm buying? All this, or like plushes. Dang, I'm still going crazy with the plushes. I don't know
Dude,
why.
they just pop up.
They pop up and
New
I'm just
ones
like, oh,
all
yo,
the
that's
time.
sick. I've never seen that
the
one.
critique we get though is people saying, "Well, it's expensive though," and I mean, I'm just going to say the real comments. What people say must be nice to have money to be able to collect. So, what's our response to that?
Dude, I was broke when we started collecting.
That's true.
There's
Yeah.
still a lot of things you can collect that are cheap. Like, I mean, some have gotten more expensive for sure, but like you can collect VHS pretty cheap. VHS
yeah.
is cheap.
Yeah, in like every category, there are like lower end stuff to
Yeah,
enjoy.
T-shirts you can collect. There's some cheap stuff. Comics. There's
yeah.
tons of comics that are not expensive. You know,
You just have to be
tons of
willing to go
games
out
that are
there,
not
yeah.
You
expensive.
can go buy Labubus.
Dude, I mean, let's be real. Let's be real.
That's one thing I refuse.
Being on the ground finding that stuff does matter because you saw
does.
Chris.
Yeah.
He literally whacked somebody for Chibi Robo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good find.
$20.
No, I know it wasn't a
advice.
wax, but I mean, it was like, oh, dude, like that's a deal.
Yeah, people say you can't find games out there. That was sitting
Well,
on a table.
let-
You guys had already made your
Let's
rounds.
make this
$20.
very clear, and I'm gonna say this as defense to people like us. Like, you can say all you want, like must be nice, must be nice, must be nice. And sure, there is some to it. Absolutely, you know, some of us are in better positions than others, and we've worked hard for it. But I will say that when we're out at the swap meet at 4:30, 5 in the morning, and there's 6 other cars out there, that shows us there's 6 other groups willing to do this. To do this every weekend and give up their sleeping in for the rest of their lives to go have fun and find things, right? So if we happen to have these crazy major scores, it's like we're putting in that time that 6 other cars are willing to do. When we leave, we're done at 7 a.m. and the parking lot's still a quarter or 3/4 empty.
Yeah.
Right? That just shows us like we're willing to put in that effort and take that risk of like, I don't know, maybe we'll find something, maybe we
Yeah,
won't.
but we also just shoot and miss a lot too. Like we'll just,
Totally.
It's a sacrifice. You're literally sacrificing your Saturday mornings
first
for
of
the
kids.
rest of your life almost.
Sacrificing spooning with my wife. I like
Yeah.
my Saturday morning
and Kurt is
spoons.
spooning with himself.
never do it that early.
Spooning? There's our wrestler named Spoons and Goons.
Dang, I like it.
Oh, that's actually a really good one.
Yeah, I've been trying to read some of the comments lately on stuff like that, and that's a critique that has been going around in the retro world, in the retro scene. You know, must be nice, must be nice. And I always try to put myself into those positions instead of like, you know, get offended or get like defensive of myself. I'm like, okay, let me think. Like, what position are they in? What are they this? But 9 times out of 10, people complaining are people who just aren't willing to go do the work. You know, they go, oh, well, there's nothing at my Goodwill. Well, how many Goodwills did you go to? Did you go every day? Yeah, and maybe you can't. You have work. I get it. And that's not what you can physically do. But it might work for this other YouTuber who he can go literally every day of his life, you know?
Yeah. Back in the day, we went with $40 and that's it. And we were still scoring.
If that, too.
Yeah.
If that. I mean, I
We're
would
like, dude, this is great.
I'd say on video for years, like literally, I would say on videos, I don't care what game it is, I can't pay over $10. Physically can't afford it. We denied Little Samson for $75. I was like, I can't afford it. I was like, I can't pay it. Sorry. I know it's a heck of a deal, but I just can't afford it.
We did.
So it's just part of it. Yeah. Different situations for different people. Curtis, stop cussing.
Hell yeah, be a poor boy. Let's do it.
Shut up, Gunner.
Well, you know, my situation a couple years ago
These are
was
Smarties, by the
not
way.
that
They're the
great
best.
either.
Sweet tarts.
Shut up. All right,
Video
guys.
was brought to you by Sweet. Just kidding.
No, please sponsor me, Sweet tarts.